Look how close it is.
Mhm.
All righty. Hi, YouTube.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Yes. Welcome to the Love Healing Room. Love on a Sunday. And we are continuing our conversation around money for the month of March. Today, we're talking about money resources. We just came off of an awesome, oh my gosh, awesome
Phenomenal
show. Yes. But it's always awesome and phenomenal.
It is.
But especially when we're talking about money resources, because we are living examples of utilizing money resources. So we want to share those tips with you today. And to kick us off,
It will be me, Bayla Darla.
yes.
So I talked about grants and how that there are so many different ways that we can get grants. We could go through the federal government. We can use, there's also regional, for your state and regional. There's through corporate businesses that offer grants. So I did talk about the small business grants that they have. You can go grants.gov and search through those. You will probably want to look for someone who can probably help you, or like I said, just go on YouTube. And when I want to learn something, I just go to YouTube and search in a tutorial for whatever it is I want to know. And there's something there that's going to teach you how to do it. There's also small business development grants and corporate small business grants, like from X or from what's another good Chrysler, Daimler Chrysler. All those corporations, they have grants. There's technical grants. Do you know that there's grants if you have like a building? There are grants that you can get a grant to beautify your business, your storefront. They have so many different grants through the government that it will be well worth your time to seek those out and to learn about the grants. So those are the tips that I have. Very good.
Thank you, Bella. And my tips was to have the your credit card, do an annual credit report. And you can go to annualcreditreport.com, or you can call them 1-877-322-8228. And they're for the main three: Equifax, Experience, and TransUnion. Wow, get stuck with that. Experience. But I want you to be wise with credit and use credit cards not for end or the ends of a mean. Don't let that be the reason why you're using the credit card. I also have a rule for 70-30. Leave 70% on the credit card and 30% for you to be able to spend. But always pay your credit cards, pay them on time. And if you pay them ahead of time, maybe 2 weeks ahead of time, or every 2 weeks, maybe you won't, the interest on it won't be as much as if you were to do it towards your due date towards it. So be wise with anything that you do. There is nothing that you're not capable of doing. We want everyone to have streams and streams and streams of income.
Yes.
Just flowing.
Yes. And I want to talk about opportunities for minorities and women of all color. So if you are a small business owner, know that if you are a minority or woman of any color, that there is something called supplier diversity. There are companies out there who want to do business with you simply because you're a minority or you're a woman of any color. Also, there are companies out there who set aside $1 billion annually every year, and they are a collective under the $1 billion roundtable. And that's the criteria, that they must have $1 billion set aside to support supplier diversity. So that's the first tip: supplier diversity, if you have a small business, and the $1 billion roundtable that wants to support you as a minority or a woman-owned business. They have money set aside to help you to provide them with a product or a service. So look for supplier diversity with any company that you think you want to do business with. They'll tell you what their criteria is. And one of those main criteria is that you have your business certified. That is the next tip. And certification really is just a third party validating that you, as a minority or a woman of any color, are the primary owner of that business. So the government has a certification which is free, SAM.gov. Or if you're a veteran, vetbiz.gov. Both of those certifications are free. Go to the website sam.gov or vetbiz.gov and follow the application process. Very easy. It's a little lengthy, but it's well worth it because it's free. Another certification would be check with your state. Most states have certification for minorities and women of all color, but there's also national certification for women, which is Women's Business Enterprise National Council, WBNC.com. And that is for all women of all colors, all nationalities. As long as you are the primary owner of that company, you can have your business certified through the WBENC. And again, check with your local supplier, minority supplier diversity councils for their certification requirements as well. Yay!
Okay, my turn. And my love tip is to staying focused. And by staying focused, please don't be hard on yourself while staying focused. Remember, money is a tool that we use that to get us from point A to point B in any aspect in our life. So use that tool wisely. So here are some of my top love tips. Is to get a journal and write down the things or the areas that you think that you need to change. And as I was saying over in our last segment, to level up. The things that you think you want to level up on. So get a journal and write these things down. Then you're going to get a home bank or a petty cash fund that we usually call it. So this home bank that you have in the house is you're going to put away change into this bank to complete the first thing on your list. What is it? Whatever that thing is, and it requires money. That is what that first task and that bank is about. And when you get enough money to do it, you tick it off. Job well done. And I know you'll be proud of yourself. But this is something I didn't say in my last segment. Then you reward yourself. And that reward doesn't mean to say go and spend extra money to create a bill, but reward yourself. Because it is a job well done. And then you're going to start back saving again for your next
item on your
list. And then again, job well done. Reward yourself. Job well done. Reward yourself. And soon you're not going to be, let's say, debt free, but you will be leveled up.
Yes.
Yes.
Because then you will realize how fun it is saving and completing and leveling up. Wow. That's awesome. I think that was my tip.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that was my tip. Keep leveling up in everything that you do.
Speaking of leveling up.
So yummy, oh, the sauce so yummy. Oh, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Them no mistakes are gone. I won't do them no more. There's no news, there's new.
These dances that we do here is drama dances.
It's all right. But we're having fun. Fun.
We're just chitty and chit.
My lessons make lessons.
I turn that into
money.
Yeah.
What? On another level.
You won't.
See me as a prey, nothing I'm afraid, and I can have it all.
Level up, 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 level up. I love it.
Feel that energy. Money resources.
Yes. Yes.
I know you want this yummy. Yes. All right. Money resources.
Money resources.
Wow.
This
Hope
has
you
been
have pen and paper.
Always.
Yes, those were some awesome tips.
Yes.
Resources. Understand there are unlimited resources. Yes. Wow. Okay, so pen and paper, take notes, watch this video over and over and over again until you got it right.
Mhm.
Keep leveling up. Also, feel free to jump on over to our website, lovehealingroom.com. If you have any questions, contact us. We would be more than happy to help you with those resources. All right. So in the meantime, join us next Sunday, same time, same intention, to be open to give and receive love in the Love Healing Room show. Like, share, subscribe.
thumbs up.
Yes. We love you, YouTube. Till next
Bye.
time.
Bye, guys.